To my favorite part of the show this morning, and I'm saying favorite because yes, we are about to eat. Some of us have been up from 3 a.m. It's actually past our breakfast time, so I'm excited about this very segment. But for most of you at home, what time is it? Or it's just 9:10 in the morning, so it means that it's the appropriate time for breakfast. But we all know that we all, or most of us, live a very fast life these days. There isn't so much time to wake up in the morning to make any complicated breakfast. So this morning on TV3 New Day, I have a very good friend of mine that I met 2 weeks ago. She's very pleasant, she's very sweet, and you will love her name. Her name is Adele, but she says when it comes to cooking, when it comes to anything that involves Adriane, we should call her Edelicious. And this morning, she's going to take us through the making of a very simple breakfast. She calls them chicken wrap. I don't know if she's got a special name for it. Since her name says Edelicious, she'll be letting us into all of that. But good morning, girl.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
The last time the porridge was...
Thank you.
So I'm hoping that this morning, do you have a special name for this chicken wrap?
Not necessarily. This is a simple chicken wrap that anybody can make anywhere.
Okay, so anybody can make anywhere. Well, that's why we're even making it in the studio this morning. Exactly. Okay, so first of all, let's just take viewers through exactly what you would need when you want to make a chicken wrap. But first of all, how long will all of this take? Remember I mentioned living a fast life?
Yes.
We don't have time these days. So if I'm going to make a chicken wrap, how long do you think it will take?
About 20 minutes should do for a chicken wrap.
20. Can we reduce it to 15? Is it possible?
Yes, we can.
Well, but that would mean that you've prepped some stuff the night before.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So let us know what you have prepped already before we get into the basics of making the wrap.
Okay, so I decided to prep the things and bring them to the studio. And right now, so for the chicken wrap itself, we have nicely chopped chicken here.
Okay. No, wait. So is it just any part of the chicken or chicken breast?
Chicken breast.
Exactly. I wanted you to emphasize on that.
Yes, yes.
Chicken breast.
So we are using chicken breast.
Okay.
And then we will season the chicken breast with
onions.
Okay. And then we season it with garlic as well. And then some lemon. Lemon to take off the musty taste of the chicken. Okay. Exactly. We'll add some parsley to spice things up a bit, and then some barbecue sauce to give it that dash of barbecue flavor. Exactly. And then we will make our wrap with lettuce, onions, and tomatoes.
Okay.
And then I'll show you a very delicious way to make a sauce. Okay.
So is it limited to only these vegetables, or you can probably add some lettuce, you can add cucumbers, whatever you want to add? Can you add some bell peppers as well? You can add.
Yes, you can do anything with your chicken wrap.
Okay.
It's basically like a club sandwich that's been put in tortilla bread. So anything that you like in your sandwich, throw them onto a tortilla bread.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Now, not too many people out there know what a tortilla bread is.
Yes.
So you may want to show us what the look and feel of tortilla bread is.
So here's tortilla bread. You can get it in many of the mats.
Okay.
So this is tortilla bread. It's soft and it's flexible as well. So for about 6 to 8 pieces, you can get it for like 15 cedis.
68 pieces? 6 to 8 pieces. Okay.
You can get it for about 15 Ghana cedis.
Okay. And you can get it from any of the local supermarkets that we have around. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So basically, that's what we are going to be needing, right? We don't need any salad dressing or yogurt. Oh, I see.
So that's the sauce, the salad dressing that we will use for the wrap. So when the chicken is on fire, then I'll take you through making of the chicken sauce.
Fantastic. Let's get into it. Remember, you said 20 minutes.
Yes.
And I said 15. So let's see how quickly we are able to make our chicken wrap. Now, I know I read a little bit about wraps. You know, I'm very good in the kitchen as well.
Ooh,
By the way, I won the jollof competition last week, so I know what I'm talking about. Hallelujah, somebody. Anyway, so I did my little research on wraps, and then I was told that it actually started with the people of Mexico. The people from the Mediterranean are also used to it, and Asians are also used to it.
Yes.
Apart from that, you have like some little history on where this came from.
So,
but let's just quickly get to
let's do the
prepping. So is our chicken first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I put oil, vegetable oil, in a hot pan, and then we will throw in our chicken and let this simmer for a little while.
A little bit. Okay, there's a little spill, but
yeah,
we'll manage that. Okay, so that's our chicken going into our hot pan. The hot pan has a little hot oil, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just a substantial amount of oil, not too much like you're stewing the chicken, but it's more like you're just tossing the chicken in the exactly sauteing it in the hot oil. Okay, so pretty much how long does this will the chicken take to cook?
About 8 minutes.
8 minutes should be fine. But are we throwing any spices on there or not right now?
Not right now. So if you let the chicken simmer for a while, you let it cook inside. But when you put all the spices on it now, see the spices will cook, but then you will not get the chicken to cook inside. So that's why I let the chicken cook on its own for a while.
Yes, ma'am.
And now,
do we cover that? We'll let this simmer for a while, then we'll cover it when it starts turning white. Sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's our next step?
So now we're going to make the sauce, or you can say the dressing for the wrap.
For the wrap.
Yes, and you asked me about
if you're going to need any dressing or any sauce.
Yes, and also the history. So a chicken wrap is different from a shawarma. So the chicken wrap is actually from a baseball coach that
hold on, for the shawarmas we still use the tortillas, right?
Exactly, but then it's different. So the meat for the shawarma is on a hanging rod, and then they slice.
I've seen that in restaurants. Yes, I see them slicing with that long knife.
Exactly.
So that's the difference.
So that's the difference. So with the shawarma, that's from the 18th century, from the Ottoman Empire, like modern day Turkey. And so that's different from the chicken wrap. So the chicken wrap is simply, as I said, putting everything you put in a sandwich into your tortilla. And it was invented by Bobby Valentine, actually. Yes, in the United States. So that's early in the 1800s.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Okay, so I see chicken is
simmering
cooking, simmering nicely.
So now we'll stir. So the goal is to get the chicken white.
Okay.
Yeah, so when it starts getting white, and then we add our spices to it.
Okay, so that's the trick. You leave it to simmer in the oil, in the hot pan for a little bit, and once it starts to turn white, it means that your spices can go on there. And earlier you mentioned that if you put your spices too quickly, the spices would cook, but the chicken would not cook. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's get to it.
Okay, so now we need to be quick. So now I have fresh yogurt, Greek yogurt here that we'll use for the sauce.
Okay.
And then some mayonnaise. Okay. So this is about half a cup of yogurt.
Of yogurt, okay.
Yes. And there's like 1/3 a cup of mayonnaise.
Of mayo, okay.
Yeah. And then we add some tomato ketchup.
Okay.
This.
Oh, so the tomato ketchup is different from the barbecue sauce that you brought?
Exactly. So barbecue sauce has some amount of sugar and then soy sauce inside.
Right.
Okay, so now we can check on our chicken.
Can I check on it for you?
Yes.
Let me check on that for you.
We can add some garlic to this. We add garlic and onions.
Okay.
So this is freshly.
So this is how our chicken is looking like at the moment, turning white nicely. Okay, so then our garlic goes in there.
So this is about 1.5 tablespoons of garlic.
Chopped garlic.
Yes, and we do the same thing for onions.
Would we say diced or chopped?
Diced.
Diced garlic, okay. Those two words always confuse me. And then some onions.
Yes.
Oh, it's smelling good already.
Yeah.
We don't need any salt or anything?
We will add the salt. So we are letting this, making sure all the seasoning gets into the chicken one step at a time. We're not mixing up the flavors.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So whilst you're waiting for our chicken to simmer nicely
sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
So this is mixed seasoning. So I mix them up. So watch out for Edelicious spices.
Oh.
So this has salt in it. It has paprika powder and some ground seasoning. So it's dried and ground. And I'm going to add a few, like a half a tablespoon
to the sauce.
To the sauce, exactly. To season the sauce.
Okay.
And then we do same
for our chicken.
So this is like 1 tablespoon. We add like a quarter extra.
Great. So I stir all of that so that it eats into every piece of the chicken nicely.
And as I said, we're going to add some lemon juice.
Okay.
So that it takes away the where they say no.
Oh, you're aware.
Yes, I am.
Novi.
Yes, see.
I know, right? Okay.
Right.
So just a tablespoon or maybe 2.
2 tablespoons should be fine.
Oh. In Chi, they'll say, so the lemon juice would take that away. So this is how it's looking. If the cameras can pick it up, I want to eat this already. So Edelicious, how many more minutes for this? How do you know that your chicken is cooked, by the way?
Yes, so you can use your ladle to tap the chicken. So if it bounces back at you, it's not fully cooked yet.
Okay, this one is not.
So right now we want the water in it to evaporate. So we wouldn't cover the chicken now. Okay. So that we can get some
because
water.
if you cover, it will retain it in there. But if you open it,
watery.
It will come
out.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm in a hurry already. Okay, so that's your sauce that you're also mixing up, and it was the yogurt, it was the
mayonnaise,
the mayo, and then the ketchup
and
with
then
some spices. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, so we have our sauce ready. So just in case, so while this is cooking, we can make some wraps.
We can.
Because pre-prepped.
Oh, you have pre-prepped chicken already. You're very smart. Very smart. But of course, you prepped it in the same way that we are making this one,
exactly.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So right now that our chicken is cooking, we can add a tablespoon of parsley.
Okay.
Parsley has some benefits to you, so you can add them to your meals. So it helps with your respiratory system, your cardiovascular system as well.
Okay.
And it smells good. It helps with garnishing. It's just great.
So this is fresh parsley, not the dried ones.
Not the dried
This is
one.
fresh.
So I actually grow it in my backyard.
But can you? Oh, you grow this in your backyard?
Yes. Most of my spices I grow in my backyard.
Oh wow, fantastic! But can I also use dried parsley if I don't have the fresh one?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can. You still get the same flavor.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So but I guess the fresher the better, right?
The fresher the better.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. The fresher the better.
Okay. Can I just eat this with some rice? I mean, typical Ghanaian. I want very heavy in the morning. I don't even want to do the wrap anymore.
You can just turn this into chicken sauce.
I know.
So you have cornstarch, mix it with water to make a slurry.
And then that's it.
Add your vegetables.
I know.
Then you get some rice and then you have chicken sauce.
That would be for lunch. But for breakfast, let's make some wrap.
All right. So we have our tortilla bread, as I showed you earlier. Cookie, you want to go through this?
Yes, I am definitely going to go through it with you. Okay, so bread comes in, lays very flat. Oops, Edelicious bean, please.
Yes, maybe I put this at the side.
You lay the bread flat.
The bread flat.
On the chopping board, or maybe whatever plate or whatever tray or whatever clean surface that you have.
Exactly.
I would normally use the aluminum foil. That's where I lay it on, which is also cool.
Yes, that's
I can do that, right?
So you can. That's very good for sharing, so that you don't have people holding the bread.
Okay.
Directly.
Okay.
So we start with our sauce because the sauce is what will put everything in place. So we lay our sauce slightly closer to you.
Okay.
So as much sauce as you would want.
So I was going to ask that. How do you know how much sauce that you need for your wrap?
So I use 2 tablespoons for the wrap, but then as much as you would want is fine.
Right.
But don't go too much because of the calories.
Okay. And I see you didn't spread it all over. It's just like halfway.
Yes.
Is there a reason?
Yes, so that we can wrap it nicely.
Great. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now, after this, we can put our chicken on top here.
Okay.
So this is how the chicken looks. So when we add the barbecue sauce, the chicken will look.
That's why it's giving it that brown look.
Exactly.
Okay, because this is still very white.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have the chicken, then you lay it on. So adding the chicken is also based on your discretion. So if you're a large family, you monitor how much you use.
But I think the trick is also in how much of the ingredients you put in the bread, because sometimes if you load it too much, it makes the wrapping a little difficult. Yeah.
Exactly.
So you should just manage how much of your fillings you put in there.
Yeah.
So the sauce has gone on the bread, chicken has gone, and then
now
we're having some cabbage. But you can also use lettuce, right?
Yes, you
okay.
can. You can use lettuce as well.
My chicken is still here. This is what I'm having later on for lunch after the chicken wrap.
Then we have some fresh
tomatoes.
Okay. And then onions. So for the onions, to take away the very strong taste of the onions, I poured apple cider vinegar on the onions.
Exactly. Okay. All right, let me help you with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we have a very loaded wrap.
So you can actually eat the onions, but then it won't end up smelling in your mouth as usual. Because you put apple cider vinegar. Why apple cider? Can't you pour just any vinegar? Must it be apple cider vinegar?
You can pour any vinegar.
So normal vinegar, the white one.
Exactly. Or even lemon juice.
And it will take the strong
because
taste
of the acid
away.
in it. Okay. So now we are wrapping.
Oh, we're done already?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's about it.
Yes, ma'am.
So for the chicken wrap, you bring the wrap closer to you.
Okay, so that's the trick, eh?
That's the trick. Okay. And then you fold it all the way to the end. Exactly. And then you fold. So you fold by pinching, using your pinky to pinch the sides.
Okay.
And you press it down firmly.
Can I taste the chicken and see how it feels like, and see if it's cooked?
Yeah. And so this is our wrap.
Okay, so it's done.
It's done.
Very simple.
We'll toss it on fire just to get the bread toasted.
Okay. Yes. All right. So should I put this away so that we can toast it a little bit?
I'll do another wrap.
You do another one before.
We can add the barbecue sauce.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, let me just taste this chicken. It's still very hot.
How does it taste? You want to add a little more seasoning?
Oh, no.
It's good.
This is good.
Ooh.
This is good. This is really good. I love your seasoning, by the way.
Thank you.
Just the right amount of everything sitting in or on the chicken nicely with the parsley and everything else. So you're making your second wrap?
Yes, I am.
I'm going to be inviting somebody who loves to eat, especially in the mornings. Everybody knows that she likes food. Everybody in this house knows. And if you've been watching TV3 New Day, you probably must be picking signals as to who I'm about to invite. But I'll just patiently wait for you to finish the second wrap.
Okay.
So I can call her. Okay, second clue let out. It's a she. Everybody knows her, that she likes food. So be on standby for me. You know yourself. I'm going to be calling her really, really soon. Should I start warming the frying pan for you?
Yes, you can.
So this goes back on the holder. And then, can I just cover it like halfway?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Great. And then I'm just warming the frying pan a little bit. But if you don't want to use the frying pan method, if you've got a grill at home, can you throw it in the grill?
Yes, you can put it on the grill. But then the grill line should be closer so that you don't get your wrap falling
off. Okay, yes. All right. Okay. Or maybe if you have a toaster at home, you can also put it in your toaster.
Especially with the ones with the lines so that you get that
it makes it look nice, and then you get some brown, nice lines, and then you know you're good to go. Okay.
So we have
our
wraps ready.
Okay, so our frying pan is getting warm. Yeah, it's very warm now. I can actually feel the heat.
So we put some butter.
Okay, in the pan.
In the pan.
Great.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. You come on this side now.
Thank you. So I have about
little chunks of butter.
Okay. To heat up the pan, and then we just spread it nicely.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Should we turn down the fire a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Right. because the pan is really hot. Yeah. Okay.
So we are letting this cook for a while.
So this sits in there for how many minutes?
Just about 1 minute.
Okay.
Should do.
You're going to be turning it on the sides, right?
Yes, I will. I will turn it on the side.
Okay.
So you can use your hand.
Okay.
Or you can use a spatula to turn it. So for now, I'll just use my hand to make things a bit easier.
She's experienced in the kitchen. Do not try this at home if you're not used to heat. Just make sure that you use a spatula to turn it around so you are on the safer side so you don't get burnt. You've done this for a long time. You've got experience.
So you see how nicely this is turning.
I love the golden brown color of it.
Yeah. Yes. Turn this. So you can get the brown on the sides as well.
So how much longer for this to be ready?
About a minute extra, just so we get all the sides brown enough.
All right, so this is our chicken wrap. If you've got everything prepped the night before or probably a few hours before you make this, this should take 10 to 15 minutes because it's just throwing everything onto the flat bread or your tortilla bread and then you are good to go. Okay, now I see that it's opening up a little bit. So I've seen some people actually hold them with toothpicks and all. You can also do that,
you
right?
can also do that. So we have our wraps ready and to serve it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now talking about wraps being ready and about to be served, ladies and gentlemen, here's where I welcome my co-hosts right here on TV3 New Day. One who appreciates food, not that she likes food, she just appreciates food. Is she behind me? No, but I've been kind to you. You don't like food, you just appreciate food.
Who told you that?
You like food?
Both.
So you like and appreciate food.
All that. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello,
it smells really good.
Thank you.
It
So let me
does.
tell you my weakness.
What's your weakness?
Have you used this
Chicken,
before?
me boy.
I usually like it when it's being steamed.
Oh, so that's when you eat it best. Yeah.
Let me pour the...
By the time it's done, you're full. Bella.
Wait.
By the time it's done, you will be full. Take your time, take your time. Is it good?
I knew I was a good cook.
Hello. You just joined, remember? You just got on here.
I made it.
Oh, really? Oh, you are the one standing in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
sir.
here spiritually.
I didn't know that.
Hallelujah.
I didn't know that.
But this really looks good.
It does. And it tastes good as well. Yeah.
I see. Have you tasted anything yet?
Yes, I've tasted the chicken. No, you made the chicken for me,
made the
so
chicken, darling.
yeah. So like I get it.
Yeah.
No.
Remember, I won the
worries.
jollof competition.
I
last
know.
week,
I remember.
So who won the jollof competition? Because
I won.
Edelicious.
I won. Look at me.
What
are you trying to tell me?
It just takes me back to when the judges were about to decide that Bella came to stand in front of the judge. She was doing everything to influence the decision of the judge.
I wasn't influencing.
What were you doing?
I wasn't doing anything. I knew I was going to win, so I was just preparing myself for when my name would be mentioned.
Glaringly like that, in his face like that.
And I won.
Delicious.
I'll cut my wrap.
You just concentrate on your wrap. All right, just concentrate on it.
So you can cut the wrap diagonally.
Okay.
So like get that nice. You see how it looks? So this is how our wrap looks.
Okay.
So you can.
Since Bella made it for us,
Looks really good.
we'll
honestly.
leave Bella to taste it first. Or son in AMI, so it's
no,
okay.
go ahead. I mean, you made it, so it's fine.
No, you said you made it for us.
The chicken, and because I made it, I would want you to taste it, so you can give me feedback.
Okay, so I'm going to try my hands at it first. I'll taste this one. And
You can
give
wrap
you
it
my
with tissue.
Okay, please, so that it doesn't
So
fall off.
ideally, you can use
Foil.
foil.
Yes,
You can use foil, or you can also use the parchment paper that we use for baking to wrap it.
Okay.
Yes.
So why is this chicken still here?
You want us to do another wrap? So this one was prepped before, and you can have it with some juice if you'd like.
Please pour the juice for me.
I'll pour it for you.
It's good? This is too good to go into the stomach with that juice.
So now who likes food and who appreciates food? Tell us, between myself and Cookie.
I'm happy. I'm just appreciating the chicken wrap this month. I don't exactly like food, you know. Bella, Bella, you've known this. Bella, we've been together in this business for a long time for you to know that I don't really like food.
She has her oats at 6 a.m., guys. 6 a.m. is when she eats her oats. In some dark corner in the studio. I don't eat till 12. Now tell me between the two of us, who likes food and who appreciates
food? So the health experts have told us yes, that you're supposed to eat as early as possible in the morning. Because do you know what my cutoff point for food is? 5 p.m. I don't eat after 5 p.m.
I see.
So I eat from as early as 6.
But we're not in your house to know whether you don't eat at 5
But I thought you lived in my house with me.
Who are you trying to lie to? Thank you. And some tissue to pick up the wrap.
Yes, please.
Oh, but
I made the juice too, so yeah.
On the mushrooms, this is really good.
Thank you.
I love the sauce, the barbecue in there and everything. This is fantastic. Everybody must try it at home.
Did you pray? You didn't pray. God
she
bless
prayed.
The farmer, the cooker,
no, hold on.
the eater. Amen.
She never did.
This is our day.
I know, Mrs. Apia, if you are watching.
Yes, we prayed over everything.
We did.
To make sure that.
You see, we are good cooks.
God was here.
No, you see, we are good cooks. Yeah. Why are you taking the rest too?
Thank you. I'll see you ladies.
Enjoy.
But you're making another one.
Okay. It's we are kind of like that.
Oh, I should wait.
No, it's okay. You take it.
Okay, no, maybe you should add one more
it's okay.
for me.
Bella, it's okay. Please.
Can you add one more for me? Because I know my producer is hungry. He'll come for it. So
I'll bring it back.
You will?
I'll bring it back.
No, but I made it for you. So why is
No,
it you bring
Bella,
it to
it's
me?
okay. You can take this away actually to the back, share with the producers, as we make a whole lot more. We have a lot more where this came from. Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening.
Here. Please go back. Thank you very much. Your time is up.
I'll see you. How many more do you have to do?
No more.
There's like
bye, Bella.
If we divide it, it will be like 6.
Bye, Bella.
So 2 more for me.
Bye, Bella.
Thank you.
Bye. This is good.
Thank you.
I'm not just saying it because we're on TV, but this is actually really good.
Thank you.
For people out there who probably missed the initial part of what we started, if they want to learn some more from you, where can we find you? Are you on social media?
Yes, I'm on social media. So you can find me on Instagram at Edelicious Lifestyle. So Edelicious, that is EDELICIOUS.
Like it says on your apron.
Exactly, lifestyle together on Instagram.
Right.
Yes, so I have a lot of recipes there, simple recipes, very easy to make. And then you can also contact me if you want to switch up some things in your home, if you want to veer from the general carbohydrates, white carbohydrates, and then red
add
sauce.
Add some color.
Imagine if your kids take this chicken wrap for breakfast.
Yeah.
Everybody will be happy.
Yeah. Now on Twitter this morning, Mrs. Apia is trending because there's a girl in her class. It's our day on Friday or so. So she decides that she will make a list of what her mother should bring for our day. And the very first item on her list is a big cake for Mrs. Apia. So for the mother out there, if you don't get the big cake, I think we can take a big wrap for Mrs. Apia. Mrs. Apia is actually trending number 1 or 2. So if you don't know what all that is about, it's because of somebody's day. That's why Mrs. Apia is trending. Edelicious, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's make a big one for Mrs. Apia. I want to send it to her wherever she is. Yes, in the school. So we can use the chicken that we have made to make more, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me quickly. You say you are an experienced designer. What does that mean?
So an experienced designer is somebody who supports user experience in terms of events, product development, and basically making sure that your time on earth is an enjoyable one.
Like our morning has been enjoyable.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Edelicious, we thank you for coming this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be coming to you for more recipes. This was really good. So please make sure you follow her. You've given out your handles.
Edelicious Lifestyle together.
Okay.
Yes.
Edelicious Lifestyle, and it's together.
Yes.
All right, viewers, thank you very much. So the rest of us are going to enjoy the wrap. If you're interested, send me your Momo number so that we can Momo some to you wherever you are. Krakuma, Sitakari, Kuforidia, KJB, Hohoi, everywhere, we'll Momo it to you. But talking about Momo, what's your phone number, honey, for people who want to call you?
Yes. So if you want to contact me, you can contact me on 055 997-0448. I'll repeat. 055-997-0448. And let's have an Edelicious experience.
Yeah. Well, it's Friday. Have an Edelicious Friday, an Edelicious weekend, and make sure that you still stay tuned to TV3 New Day.